Man, they gotta waste all this time reading all these comic books, man. Justice League need to come out today. I can't. It's getting on my nerves.
DC, man, did you hear the movie's out, man?
What movie?
Justice League.
What? Ben Affleck?
No.
Jason Momoa?
No.
Gal Gadot? Henry Cavill? Oh my God!
Justice League Dark. Justice League Dark is out. Not just.
Let's do this.
The Justice League movie is finally here, and it's Justice League Dark. Not to be confused with the other big one, that's in time. But this is the latest DC film animated adaptation that we get here, and I thought they did a really good job. I mean, this is a more of a magic-based movie, so you have characters like Constantine and Zatanna and Swamp Thing, and they did a really, really good job at introducing these characters to people that may not know them. I knew a lot of these characters, DC knew a lot of these characters, but for those who don't know, they did a really good job at setting them up and showing you how they get down. So I thought that was one really good plus with the movie for sure.
Yeah, honestly, like, I did like the character development. I honestly like the backstories. I didn't think there was going to be that many backstories in the movie, but it actually flowed well. You actually knew the characters, like, going through the movie. Like, I mean, each character, you got like a quick little overview of their backstory, which like ties in to the actual story and the actual plot of the movie perfectly. Now, one thing I love so much, you gotta see my boy Swamp Thing. I've been waiting since like 1990 to see this dude in the movie again. I mean, it's not live action. I mean, we didn't get live action, but he was still Swamp Thing, and they represented him perfectly from the comic books.
Yeah, Swamp Thing was really good to see in this, but one of my big takeaways personally was Constantine. I just like his character. He dabbles on both sides a little bit, but at the same time, he's pretty selfish. He's a hero, but he's got his own agenda. Not only that, I thought this movie was pretty good with the music. I thought the music was a really good scored, you know, I say that lightly, movie music, and I thought it was really good. It really helped set the whole tone up for everything that was going on. Also, Batman was great, but he's Batman. So
Batman.
He's got to be great.
Now, I did like the bad guy, though. I mean, I did like the bad guy. I did like the development. It's a surprise development, but at the same time, he's a really good bad guy. Very powerful, too. I like it. Okay, guys, let's get to the bad. First off, I'm going to start off with the bad. I'm going to say, honestly, like, you know, it did have good character development and everything. It's just, it did start off a little slow for me. Like, I was like, kind of like, I was into the movie, but it was like I had to get myself into it early on. But I mean, when it picks up, it picks up. And another bad thing is, I didn't really like Deadman in this movie. I mean, I felt like he was underused, undervalued. I mean, he really didn't have that big of a part in the movie. I mean, it just, I don't know.
Personally, I didn't think that the pacing was a little slow, but one big takeaway for me was the villain. As great as the villain was, extremely powerful and all this type of stuff, and they did a bit of a surprise on who it really was, I feel like there was no real character development with them. There was a lot more character development with the main characters, which is great, which is good because they want to, you know, eventually get these characters after more, and the villain was kind of just like, oh, well, he was just kind of this guy who was bad, evil, did the stuff, and it was cool. It reminded me of Sauron. It was basically Sauron. They fight Sauron. This is Lord of the Rings. This, you know, DC edition.
Oh.
Yeah.
Another thing I didn't like is, you know, a character that I really like in the comics, in the old movies and everything. I mean, the ending, they gave him no justice. I mean, it was like no justice at all. It ends, everybody's like, high fives and all this stuff, and it's like, you're like, wait, what happened to him?
That's definitely true. I mean, they do a good job at tying a lot of things together, but for some people, not everything is exactly tied together the way it should be. It's kind of like, that happened, and we're just going to go and focus on other people. So that was kind of a bit of a drop ball there.
Yeah, I mean, and the bad part about it is, they gave him no ending, and he didn't even want to be there.
Didn't even want to be there.
Didn't even want to fight.
Overall, overall, for Justice League Dark, it was a really fun ride. I feel like for some of the characters, like the villain mainly, they lacked a little bit. For other people, they did a really good job. Music was great. The story was pretty entertaining. And because this is an animated film, the rating's going to be a little bit different, compared to actual movies. So I got to give it a 3.7. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It wasn't super spectacular, but it was really good. Well done.
Yeah, I honestly like the movie a lot. It's just with all the great animated movies we got coming out from the Justice League and everything, it is one of the lower ones on my scale, like pretty much when it comes to the ones I like. So, I'm going to give it a 3.5 because it was a really good movie. It's just, there's some things that it did lack that, like, the other movies actually brought forward, and it just, 3.5. Yeah. It's still a good movie. Yeah. Definitely watch it. It's very entertaining. I really liked it.
Yeah. It deserves this score. That's right here. It deserves it. It deserves that. That is what it, right there. Here's, folks, our review for Justice League Dark. What did you think of it? What did you think of the movie if you saw it? Comment down in that little section below. Let us know what you're thinking. And as always, do what's right and hit like, because if you don't, there's gonna be bad things.
Bad things.
Stranger things.
I'm gonna come for you.
He gonna come for me. You know what?
Come for you.
Then it's gonna be dark.